Hey Danny, it's Evan here, and this is just the marketing plan and breakdown of the app CarHop and whether this would be a good idea or a bad idea for gamers. So this plan is going to include all the items that you requested, and in support of social distancing, I decided to just make this into a PowerPoint with me speaking over it. And in the end, I'm going to be sending this video to you and also the PowerPoint itself. That way you can really deep dive into these slides that I'm going to be showing you here. So the first slide is just factors affecting our profit. So just a reminder, there are two types of profit, gross and net. Gross is the total that we make but before the expenses, and net is everything after the expenses, so like our workers' wages, and that's what we're going to be taking home and putting in the bank. So just some factors that can affect our profit are such things such as demand, expenses, prices, and this current COVID-19 pandemic, which is the whole reason that we're looking into an app like CarHop and the whole point of this presentation. So next we are looking at the impact of technology on marketing. Now technology has greatly impacted marketing, but in a really good way. So the way it impacted was our customer relationship management over time has greatly improved with the addition of technology. Social media, we're going to be getting into that later and how we're going to be using it. And it's given us the ability to track buying behaviors. We can research behaviors of our consumers and how we're going to be managing that research. And of course, more importantly, apps like CarHop, DoorDash, Uber Eats. So I just want to point out this graph to you on the right. So this is the portion of food service sales that were made via delivery apps in 2013 to 2022. Now, obviously, from 2020 to 2022, those are just brief estimates. But as you can see here, in 2019, 8% of sales were made through apps like CarHop, DoorDash. And as you can see by this chart, they're just going to be going up. So next, we do have the concept of the marketing strategy, which you asked me to put together. So just a brief overview of a market strategy. Those are plans that identify our target markets and coordinate the marketing mix. So as I said, what's in a marketing strategy? That's going to be our target market. So our old target market was focused on single males in their 20s to 30s, but currently with this new marketing plan, we're going to be wanting to focus on females from 30s to 40s. They're going to be mothered and they're worried about their current finances and the current state of the world with this whole pandemic going on. And then I do have the marketing mix for you right down there. So next we're getting to a little bit of a budget. So as you can see here, before we're making 20% net profit on all food, and with CarHop, we're going to be doing 30% on all delivery orders that go back to the app, so we don't get those. And over here, I do have the average price of our total bills. This is before the pandemic, and that's going to be $47.83 with which is the average price. And then the profit that we are taking home on those bills is around $10. So in an average night, we were in the bank. We were bringing home around $1,048. And then the main thing I want you to take over from this budget, I'm not going to go over the whole thing with you, but if everything goes, it's a perfect world right now, we will be making a profit of around $766 that we will bring home on a really good night that we will with using this app and with our own promotions of our to-go sales, which I will get into. So next you want me to figure out how we're going to be engaging customers with multiple marketing tools. So number one is social media. I mentioned social media before. So we're going to be constantly using social media to engage our customers. As you can see here, I do have a bit of a ad that is going to be going on our Facebook later this week. And then also we're going to be doing online contests, which is just random drawings or different types of contests for gift certificates. And as you can see here, I do have one that will be going up after this conversation, so on Tuesday, and it's going to be ending Friday. And next, we have the key factors in developing clientele during economic downturn. This is a really big one. So one, we want to make sure that customers are number one. By that, we're going to be re-implementing the Gamers Loyalty Program, so $1 equals 2 loyalty points, and when you get 150 points, you get $10 off your next order. And then we are going to be having those customer specials, so like the $20 family for a meal of 4. All these specials are going to be fitting within our target market. Like I mentioned, that mother, she's very worried about her finances. These are the kind of specials that we're going to be using throughout this. And so the marketing plan moving forward, should we go with this app? Yes, but we should proceed with own cautions and push for our own promotions. New operating hours are there, to-go service, and how we're going to be doing this is through social media, the app, and online contests. So if you have any questions, there's my cell, and I hope to hear from you soon.